Okay, so this is the Thill Turbo Master 3 drift fishing bobber, and what comes in the package is the bobber itself with the stem, and then two bands that are used to hold the line on the bobber. One of them is really small, there it is. And where's the line? The way it works is you feed the first band onto the line, second band onto the line.
And of course you have to do that before you've put on your terminal tackle.
Correct. It's a little difficult.
And with your reading glasses.
Okay. So then the bobber attaches on the top by pinching the line against the bobber itself with this band, which in and of itself is hard to get on. Okay, so now the top part's affixed, and the bottom part affixes to the stem with the little blue band. Which you have to poke the stem down into, which you need magnifying glasses to do.
And a steady hand.
And a steady hand. There. So now it's on the line. It moves on the line. You can pull on the line, and pretty easily moves through the bands.
Although it's supposed to be fixed.
Right.
And the other problem, John, is that you know, this is kind of an unstable situation. Yes, you do get some sensitivity here from the fact that you've got the affixing down at the base of the stem, but you've also got your line coming back to your rod through here, which can pull it off kilter. Additionally, when you fix it way down here and you fix it here, for any of you who've taken high school physics, your rotation point is right at the bottom of the bobber. So there's several problems with this. Number one is you have to use these rubber band-like things that you have to put on before you put on your terminal tackle. Then this thing isn't fixed as well as it should be, the line can move. And the third thing is if you want to do another type of fishing like drift fishing, you have to then take this off by removing all of this, and then you've got these rubber bands that are still on the line, and you can't take them off without removing the terminal tackle. Whether you're going to put a jig, you have a jig on, or you've got drift fishing equipment, you have to take it off by removing the terminal tackle, and that all takes time and makes for missed fish.
Plus these break.
Right.
You've had those break a lot.
I've had those break. The bigger one doesn't usually break, but the smaller one does, and it's very, very small. And Thill sells these separately in a package that you can get for when these break. But of course, if you're out on the river and you don't have that package, there's a problem.
But wait, here's our version of the bobber, which incorporates our patent pending screw-on application, which is a nylon knurled thumb screw with a slit in it. So the line at the top of the bobber just simply goes through the slit like that, and then the nut goes on and pinches the line tight. It's very secure, it won't move. And then to affix to the stem, you just rotate the line through the spring, and it's on the line. So much easier to install.
Why, John, that is brilliant. And the obvious point here is that it's solid on the line. It doesn't move. We're also developing another type where it can be affixed at the base of the stem with our Skru-It apparatus. But this gives you the same general fishing ability. You can take it off the line immediately without leaving pieces on the line. You don't have to remove or take off or change your terminal tackle. And this is a lot quicker to use. We have a
show how to adjust it,
and all we do to adjust it, it's very, very simple. How simple, you ask? Very simple. We just unscrew the Skru-It, and then we screw it back again after we move it along the line. And once it's screwed there, then you are solid as a rock. It's not going to move. The other thing we also have is with our Skru-It patent pending screw at the bottom, and you can put the line directly through that, and it's very, very easy for people who have any vision whatsoever to put this on, and then you just put this knurled nut on here, and it's affixed to the line. Now the beauty of this is, remember we talked about the fact that the rotation point is in the center, equidistant from the base of the post to the top of the bobber. Well, here the rotation point is in exactly the same place. So for those of you who enjoy physics, you should know that you get the same characteristics from this as you would get from this. And it would still stay straight up and down in the water. The added advantage of this is you're not affixing it to the top of the float, so if you move your line, you're not pulling it off kilter. It will always remain vertical. And that's our demo.
Let me show how easy it is to remove this from the line to finish the demo. So back this back through the coil 3 times, it's off there. Remove the nut, it's off there, and you never had to remove your terminal tackle, and it's completely removed.
And John, let's pretend that you happen to be a jig. You hold on to that. Well, what do? You just remove this, and it's gone. And you can do drift fishing or whatever you want with that without changing your terminal tackle.
Demo over.
Demo done. Done demo. Demo completed. Thank you.